Hello, welcome back to Wealth Seedling. I'm Adefemi. Most people think the goal is to grow money, but that is only the beginning. Because the real question is this: what happens when your money finally starts to grow? Do you keep it or do you lose it? The hardest part is not planting, it is not even staying consistent. It is knowing what to do when the results begin to show. The harvest is not a big moment. It is not a sudden breakthrough. It is quieter than that. It looks like your savings becoming steady, your investments beginning to rise, your money working without constant effort. It may not look impressive to others, but it matters. Because this is where many people make their biggest mistake. They finally see growth and they treat it like the end. When money starts coming in, there is a temptation to upgrade everything, to reward yourself too early, to spend what was meant to grow. This is how progress disappears. Because when you consume everything, you leave nothing behind. A farmer who eats all their harvest has nothing to plant again, and the next season becomes empty. So when your money begins to grow, pause. Not everything is meant to be spent. Some of it must stay. Growth attracts risk. The moment you begin to build something meaningful, you must learn to protect it, because one unexpected moment can undo months of progress. This is why protection matters. A small emergency fund, a simple form of cover, a buffer between you and setbacks. It does not need to be perfect. It just needs to exist, because growth that is not protected can disappear quietly. If everything you have depends on one source, you are exposed. If one path slows down, everything slows down. But when your growth is spread, you create balance. Different streams, different directions, different opportunities, not all at once, but gradually. Because stability does not come from one strong result, it comes from multiple steady ones. This is where everything changes. Where you take a portion of what you've gained and you put it back into the process. You don't start again from zero, you start from strength. And over time, something powerful happens. Your effort begins to multiply, not because you worked harder, but because you stayed consistent and allowed the process to continue. If you remember nothing else, remember this: growth is not the finish line. It is a responsibility. What you build must be maintained. What you gain must be managed. What you start must be sustained. You planted. You stayed. You built your system. Now, you keep it growing. This is Wealth Seedling. Start where you are. Grow what you have.